I'm on a mission to turn $200 into over $28,000 over the next 52 weeks by compounding it 10% each week trading options. This is week number 6. And now without further ado, let's hop into the portfolio and take a look and see how we did this week. This video is brought to you by Moomoo. At the time of this recording, Moomoo is offering an 8.1% APY on all uninvested cash and up to 60 free stocks when you sign up and make a deposit. And if for some reason you're not familiar with Moomoo, Moomoo is a worldwide brokerage and it more than likely has something for you, whether you are beginner or more seasoned investor. Let me show you just how easy it can be to run company analysis in Moomoo. Let's say I was thinking about buying Apple stock. I would click on Apple or search Apple up. I can click on company, and just like that, I already have the financials right here. I can swipe down, see all this other data. If I want to take a look and see who are the shareholders, I can click on shareholders. I can also look at kind of their dividend payouts. I can see that the dividend yield has come down over time, but I can see that the dividend payout has increased over time. There's a lot more analysis and numbers to look at as well, but this is just scratching the surface. Moomoo offers a lot of powerful tools for whatever kind of analysis you're looking to run. It is Monday, June 16th as I record this. And taking a look at my portfolio on the day, you can see right now the account value is sitting at $371.79. If we come in and take a look at the account, we can see on the day the account's up $35. P&L 10.39%, so just a little bit more than what our goal was. And overall, we have, once again, $371.79 in there. And you can see that my trade today was on a SPY put. Now, when it comes to which SPY put I got, what time I got in, what time I got out, let's take a look, and then we're going to run over to the charts and see what's up with that. All right, so taking a look at the day, you can see that I bought the SPY put for $3.21 per share, or $321 for the whole contract. Taking a look at it, I bought it about 37 minutes in the market open. And then when I sold out and took profit, I was sold out for $3.56 per share, or $356, thus kind of bagging me $35 profit. When I sold out, it was 1:06 Eastern Standard Time. So this trade in total took me about 3.5 hours, but it's nice. This is the only trade I needed to make this week. Now let's hop in the chart and take a look what I saw. All right, so here we are looking at the SPY for the day. When I started the day, here, let me draw it exactly how it was. So when the market opened today, this is kind of how my chart looked. Did not have this blue line up here, but I think I put it in just before I entered the trade, or just after, somewhere in that area. But when it comes to this trade I took, I thought I was taking a sweep of liquidity on the 4-hour. So what happened is market opened right here at $600.41. We blasted up for seemingly almost nothing. We just took off really bullish today. And I thought I was waiting. So we broke through this level. And honestly, it just seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like a trap. So I was just waiting. Usually a good idea to wait the first 15 to 30 minutes of market open. So yeah, first 15 minutes, we were up to 601.42. And we were testing the resistance for the morning. We broke resistance, and this candle, we didn't have confirmation or anything, so I was just sitting in here waiting, letting it kind of do its thing. And this candle closed around 603.03, and then I'm like, dang, we kind of moved up a lot. So because of that, I started looking back. I was like, hey, what is next level of resistance? So we had some resistance over here. So that's kind of what I started targeting. All right, so that's where I drew this blue line. There's resistance over here. That's kind of that next level. And then actually above that, we had some liquidity over here, which it actually looks like, it looks like this liquidity we either made an equal high or we swept some liquidity. And if we swept some liquidity, we may still be on our way down. But if it's an equal high, still got the move I needed. So going on, I started off by picking 10 days worth of time on my contract. And then all I did was look for a delta. I was just looking for a dollar move to stay in line in the challenge where I needed to be only needed $20. So I was just looking for something with the delta higher than 20. So that way, if it moved a dollar, I knew I had my profit. So I entered the trade right about 603.44. And I took profit around 602.43. So that is $1.01 of movement. And I took profit after that. So that's really all that happened. So we came up, broke this. All I did here was I grabbed puts at resistance. And then we never completely confirmed because this candle came up, did not confirm, did not completely live above that level of resistance. Got another one, we contacted resistance. Then they started coming down. Throughout the day, I turned on the 48 EMA. And I noticed, okay, we pulled back to the 13 EMA. We did come back up, but I noticed we were still down. We pulled back to the 13 EMA, these candles kind of seemed a little sideways. So I was like, hey, let me take profit. And that's what I did. I took profit. We were out of there. And I'm happy I took profit when I did because it went higher. Ultimately ended up coming lower, but did not end up being too much higher than it was worth. So all in all, I'm satisfied with the trade. And one thing about taking 10% profit is most of the time, if it's going to reverse, I'm able to get out before it reverses, assuming I'm not trying to be greedy. So now that we see what's going on in the charts, let's get in here and update the spreadsheet. You can see right here, we started the week at 336.86. The goal was 370.55. All right, so today we actually got the portfolio to, 371.79. Okay, so did what we needed to do. 371.79. Throw a green check in there. All right, got the green check going. So hey, now we got 4 green checks, 2 red checks. I really want to stack as much green here as possible. Ideally, no more red. I so put that in the wrong slide. Let me slide this over here. All right, let's get rid of that. And it already knows the formula I want to put in. So just like that, we're up an additional $34.93 on the day. And looking forward to see what's in store next week. So here, let's get it started. Let's take that and paste it right here. And it looks like, looking ahead to next week, the goal is going to be 408.97, so about 410. And the goal next week will be our first time in the 400. So if you want a copy of the spreadsheet for yourself so you can enter in your own versions, if you want to change the numbers yourself, I have it for you right here. So just taking a look at that, if you wanted to start with like $50, this green cell right here, just change that 50, the numbers adjust properly. If you wanted to start with like $5,000, it's going to adjust and see, instead of 200 to 28K, 5,000 to 710K. If you want to start with 1,000, you can start with 1,000, take it to 142K. But yeah, if you're interested in having this so you can kind of keep track of where you are in the challenge, check out the pinned comment down below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video and learned anything, be sure to smash the like button. If for some reason you're new here and haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. And last, but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching. Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.